Spain this weekend? Yes, I'm always busy. And yeah, I was thinking to get some time. Boy, I guess that's not gonna happen. Maybe when next time.
Hi, everybody. Good evening. Good morning. Good. It all depends where you watching me from right now. It depends where you watching me from. This is. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. This is me again. It's 8:36 p.m. in the United States. Hi, I'm here live again. I have a little pimple here. Yeah. I miss you guys. Thank you for everyone that subscribed to my channel, like, share, viewers. Thank you so much. Little by little, we're going. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come online, let's talk. Today, my topic is about my husband coming to America. My friend, one of my friends sent me a video YouTube, and I was listening to the video. It looked very similar to mine. So this is me. I have I have married. Let me say that was 11 years to 12 years. I filed for him. Go through. They deny him giving him visa to come to this country, right? And then everything was canceled. And I have to do it again. Even that one took me 2 years, and everything, my money just go in vain. And I start all over again. That one take me like how many years? How many years? 3, 4 years? Yeah, something like that. When you come on, comment, say hi, and I'll say hi. And then after praying, hi, Keliva, hi. After 3, 4 years praying, I've been sitting down, not doing anything about the papers, because you know what? When I go back home, the way he treat me, I was like, you know what? Forget this, man. I'm not going to follow up with these papers again. And this, my friend I'm talking about, came to me. I wasn't going to church that time. I was just home, taking care of my kids. I don't go to church. I go to work and come back. And my friend said, Patience, listen, this thing is not normal. You got to get up. You need your husband here, right? I said, yes. So why are you relaxing? You're not doing anything anymore. And his husband gave me a affidavit of support. May he so rest in peace. Thank you, sir, for helping me. God bless you wherever you are. Thank you. And my friend said, you need to do something. You can't be sitting down here I'm doing well, and you? You can't be sitting down here every day and be waiting for migration because this is taking too long. I said, really? He said, yes. She told me yes. I said, okay. So what do you want me to do? I need you to follow me to church. Church right now, yeah. Since I came to United States, I've been going to church, and I'm not feeling comfortable with the churches I'm going to. So I just want to be myself here. So no, how are you gonna be home and be asking God to do something for you? No, you can't do that. So please, come on, let's go to church. Subscribe, like, and share. Okay. Thank you for doing that. So I listened to her. I get up one day. That was Mother's Day. I told her I would be coming to church. I would be joining her church. She said, she said, are you sure? I said, yes. No, I'm not creating AI. This is me. I just changed the color of my camera. That's all. Thank you. So I said, I'll come. She said, are you sure? I said, yes. Okay. So I get up and I went to church that day, Mother's Day. So the Mother's Day, I called her. I said, can you send me the address of your church? She was like, are you sure? And it take me 13 years since she be asking me to let's go to church. I said, yeah, I told you I'll be coming. And that month is my birth month. So after the Mother's Day, the next 2 days will be my birthday. So I said, yes, I will come. I'm coming. And she saw me. Since then, I've been going to church. Thank God. God bless her. I was glad when they said unto me, let's go to the house of the Lord. I was so glad. So then when I start church, she told me, Patience, we're not going to sit down. We're going to do something about this, your husband's migration stuff. I said, okay, no problem. And I started praying, doing everything. I fasted, I prayed, I sowed a seed, everything. And one day, I was so broke, but I have $7. This is a testimony. I have $7. I said, God, this is all I have. I pray over it. I went to the church, I put it on the altar. He's holding my husband's purse. Dollars. Something must show. That was Sunday, right? I did that. The second Sunday I was going to that church. Sunday, Monday, I wake up into my email. Then here come migration notice. Hey? Something that I spent is getting to 5 years. $7? What is who is this God? Who is this? So I said, "Mm-mm, I'm dreaming. I closed my eyes. Is it me? Immigration send me something. Okay. Then I open it. When I open it, I gave him an interview. Wow, that's so fast. But he's not. That's not it though. Yeah. It was so fast. So then I call. He don't talk to me those times. He don't call me. When I call, he don't pick up. He don't talk to me. He don't ask for the kids. Well, but when I found and I sent it to him or through WhatsApp. When he saw it, he called me. I've been seeing signs. I told my friend, listen, this man, the way he's behaving, I don't want to bring him here. I want to forget him and let him stay back home for me to stay here. When I get money, I'll go and come back. He thank God I listened to her, okay? I just go home, spend 6 weeks, 1 month, and come back. So I don't see a lot like that. It's me behavior. Sometimes I feel like because I didn't bring him here, that's why he's behaving towards me like that, you know? So that $7 brought interview date out. Before he go to interview, he have to do blood work. And I have to send him money. Like from the beginning to the end, it's all about my money. Doing everything. Anyway, I want my husband here anyway. When he come and start working, I know for sure we're gonna make it, right? So I send the money for his blood work. When he got to the dates came, he got everything he's supposed to get to go to the interview. And he went to the interview. When he got there, surprisingly, listen, oh, surprisingly, the $7 brought the interview day out, though. But listen, it was Yakatayaraba. Hey, what I'm saying here is, and I'm laughing like it's a joke. It's not a joke, oh. It was hard. When he got there, he gave the case number. They gave the case number. He gave the case number. They said, the case is in the system, but your name is not in the system. Your picture is not even there. Hey, instead of him, that happened, he's supposed to be mature enough to ask patients, what are we going to do? What are we going to do about this? He stopped talking to me again because I sent him to migration and they did not give him visa, and he didn't get a chance to go inside. They tell him his name is not in the system. I don't know what I'm doing. I said I'm filing for him. I said, sir, you think I'm crazy? I'm gonna use my money, my earned money, to do something useless for you to go to embassy and come back home like that? No, I can't do that. And then he got mad and hung up on me. Since then, he never talked to me again. He stopped talking. When I call, he don't pick up. Come and see me and my friend. I can't mention her name, but God bless her for me. He's an angel in my life. She is an angel. She said, patient, don't mind this man. He don't know what he's doing. Let's do what we have to do. Fasting, praying, sowing seed. One day, she even sowed huge amount of money just for this man. And he's back home not talking to me. So our prophet see all these things. He told me, don't call him. Just continue doing what you have to do. You're doing. I said, okay. Could you imagine when we were looking for his document? We found the document in Laos, which is Chinese, somewhere in China, Laos. What kind of things is this? Somebody that have not been in China before, somebody that have not even traveled before. How come his document be in China and he's in Ghana? Hey, now let's call China. Nobody pick up. Immigration don't know where my husband's papers are. Praying, sowing seed. Then one day I check again. The papers are in Philadelphia. I said, what the neck? Somebody that have not been in America before, how can his stuff be in Philadelphia? Hmm. That $7 brought that interview out. Praying, fasting, crying to God to help us. I and my friend, oh, she really did. She really did a good job. She really ran me like, listen, you need a man here. The kids are low now. You have to, you have to do something, patience. The kids are low now. You have to do something. So we were doing what we have to do. We were praying, fasting, and this time, all this time, he's not even calling to see how far I have gone to with his papers that he went there, and they did not see his name in the system. He didn't. He don't care. So my friend again, you sure I have to do this for this man? She said yes. I said okay. So we did it. We both did it. And he came. He finally one. They gave us some direction. We did the direction. After the direction, thank you for the love and the image. Thank you. After the direction, we finished the direction. That was Sunday again. We finished the direction. Monday again, I wake up. I'm going to take a shower to go to work. I went to my email. Here come immigration again, another interview. I call Ghana. Now they can see his name and the case matches. Ah, ah, hey, who said devil no day? Devil they will. They are. But if you sit on your ass, you're not going to find solutions for your stuff. The tree said, uti fakwa uti wadi so. Yeah. If you sit in one place, you're sitting on your thing, your stuff. You have to get up. So then he get like Sunday we finished the direction. Monday I went to my email again. Here come another interview. And the interview date that I have to search is only one day that is there. It's like that was the only day left for him alone. Really? This is serious. Okay, let's do this. God will not come from heaven to talk to us. He always show us sign. All this time, these things are going on. I supposed to make up my mind and be like, you know what? I'm done with this. I quit. I'm not doing this anymore. But what can I do? For better, for worse, right? So I did appointment. I did everything since the prophecy came that I shouldn't call him. If I call him, what is gonna happen is gonna be something else. So I shouldn't call him. So how am I going to let him know that he have another interview? So I have to discuss with my friend. My friend said, okay, I'll call him. I'll do the calling. And she got everything from me and sent it to him. He asked him, oh, did my wife ask you to call me? Thank you. God bless you too. And she said, yes, your wife gave me the stuff to give it to you because you don't call her. And a prophecy came that she shouldn't call you, so you have to call her. After he got the interview day from my friend, he called me. I was like, so if this did not happen again. You're not gonna call me and see how I'm doing with the kids. Anyway, my friend told me when you call, don't argue, just do what you gotta do and let him go. I said okay. So I listened to my friend. And that day came again, he went to the interview. They took his passport. Within a week, they gave him a visa. Him coming here, I said, sir, now my money is finished. Can you please sell one of your land, sell or list it and use it to buy ticket and come? He said, oh, whatever you have, just use it to buy ticket for me. When I come, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna work hard and we're gonna pay. I said, sir, I don't have money. You know I got kids. My money is finished. I need to save something because you coming now is not today. You come today and tomorrow you're working. No. You have to wait for your green card, this, that, before you can start work. She said, oh no, just do it. I'll come, I'll help you. I said, listen, this money I'm having here is our feeding money. It's not enough. I have a Conedison bill to be paying. I don't have, I have to use some of them to pay my Conedison. He said no. He was arguing with me. As my friend said, don't argue with him. Just do what you have to do and just let him come. When he come and see the system, he will understand. I said, okay. So I called the guy that I always buy tickets from when I'm going home. And I bought a ticket. I credit the tickets from him and I gave it to him. The week for him, the week, the other week that he's gonna leave. I have been calling him and calling him, calling him. He's not picking up. For 1 week, he didn't pick up. Do you know what he was doing? He was with another woman for the whole week. That's why he didn't pick up my calls. When he called me back, he told me he traveled. How did I find out? I'll tell you that. I'm coming there. Like I said, I go every year and I spend 1 week, 1 week, 6 weeks, 1 month, 6 weeks, and come back. So I don't see anything. So it's good he came. Otherwise, I'll be here wasting my money going back and forth to Ghana. I don't know what money does for us. So then he came. Here is reality. He came. He made it here. He came. He's an electrician. What do you want to do? Now you are here. I did everything. I paid for everything. His green card, social, everything. I did everything for him. Now you are here. You're an electrician. What do you want to do? He said you want to go to school. I said, okay, let's go. He went to school. I paid the school fees. One of his friends in Ghana said, oh, your wife have tried. I want to help out. What do you guys need? And he said, oh, I'm going to school and this is the amount I need to go to. And this amount I need. And the friend said, oh, I'll give it to you. And you'll give it to your wife, okay? He said, okay. When the money came, I didn't even know. The man looked for one of his apprentices. His apprentice and gave it to him to find a way to send it to us over here. Not knowing he have used that money back home like a week or 2 weeks before he's telling me, oh, the money that my friend said he gonna send to us, he gave it to me, but I have bills home, so I let my boys use it to pay my bills. And I borrowed that money from a co-worker at work to go pay for his school fees. And I told him, he said, when the money can, you can use that to pay for the... Hey, what am I gonna do now, God? So I have to work and use that money to pay my coworker, which I've not even paid the condition I told him and the rent. Hmm. And when he came, if he have to go to work, he don't know his ways around here. Downtown, from Bronx to downtown, it's not small money. I have to give him taxi. The day I can go with him, that I have to go to work and I have to take a taxi for him. And in and out, only in is $90. Coming $90. He finished the school, he got a job in downtown. And even where I was working, I put him there too. He was working 2 jobs and I was here before him, but he's working 2 jobs and I'm taking care of home. Not knowing he's saving, sending to another woman back home, and I'm cooking over here, cleaning, doing everything, even giving some money for his metro cards. Hey, love can make you love can make you do some stupid things, papa. So the green card came, he started work. I feel like I'm rushing. I just want to finish and get out. It's pissing me off now. But the Lord is my strength. I never knew I could be so foolish to love like that. So when he came 2 months, we were fine. The first month I was pregnant. He told me he's not ready for baby. I should have abortion. I said, are you crazy? This is not my first baby. It's not my second baby. This is not my third baby. This is my fourth baby. What are you talking about? I'm not having no abortion. You want me to put my life down for you? No, I'm not doing that. Those times have passed. This age, no, no more abortion in my life. Then this man started like loving me, doing everything, cook for me, clean for me, not knowing he's killing me. He's killing me slowly. Since he said I should have abortion and I didn't have abortion, he's killing me slowly. Jesus. When he was coming, he have stuff in his bag that can uh, uh, make a miscarriage. He was drinking it to sleep with me, and then I just started losing this baby. Little by little, I just had a miscarriage. After that 2 months, he have been a beast. He don't talk to me. He don't talk to the kids. When he's coming, you see him coming, you have to give him way, otherwise he will hit you. Ah, what is this? This is not what I signed for. This is not what I'm looking for in this house. No, 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 I'm not looking for this. And then I, I have to run for my life. I'm not running from my house, but I have to find a way for this man. He just came for 5 months and 5 days. That is how I noticed that when I was calling him those times he was with a woman. He told me, don't touch the phone that I brought from, I came back from, I came with. Don't touch it. Things are in there that you can never, you don't want to see it. So curiosity killed the cat, right? How can I bring somebody from home with my end of money, my blood money, my sweat, and he couldn't tell me that he's my husband too? Don't go through that phone. I didn't even have a mind. I wasn't even thinking to go through that phone. But the way he said it, curiosity killed the cat. My friends, when I went to that phone, hey, hey, you don't want to see it. When I went through those two phones he have from back home, It's like they having porn on that phone with different women. Ah, is this the man I marry? This is too much. It's too much. So then, what makes me take all my collect took all my document from him? The document the filing document, everything, everything. I took it from him. I was being telling people telling me do it. The way he changed, it's not normal. You have to do something. You don't have to let this man get away with everything. You have to do something. And this, my friend, if he's not her, I've been returning those documents to him long time because the way he changes, he's trying to beat me. He wanna be abused husband. He wanna be everything in one. I was like, no. And within a month, I could remember he took his stuff. That's when he was begging me, and then we have intimate again, and then not knowing God is giving me another baby. He begged me, and we know women, we are very soft. Sorry, sorry is a good. It's like something we need in our life when a man trying to hurt us and come back and say sorry. We said, okay, it's my husband, right? Okay. And here we go again to meet again. And then that moment, I got pregnant again. So I found out when I'm pregnant. I hide it from him. I didn't tell him, and I did not let him touch me again because the first one, I don't. He destroyed it. So I don't want him to know this one. So I kept this away from him. I was paying his phone bill. By the time I come back, when I go to work in the morning, he will not call and say, since morning you left, where you are? You're not coming home? No. I'll be at work. When I come back and get home, he's sitting here with another woman on phone, video call, anything. He can be sleeping beside me making a video call with another woman back home. And when I found out that I'm pregnant, I hide it. Long story short, listen, he was going home. He bought his ticket leaving, which I didn't even know that he was leaving. 2 days for a month to end, I said, sir, you're not talking to me, but listen, the month is about to end. We need to pay rent. Please, can you help me? Listen to what he said to me. He said, oh, I'm not going to be here this month ending, so I don't know how you're going to pay your rent. You got to figure it out. I was shocked. And I was pregnant. I didn't even tell him. I almost peed myself. I was going to work. I was shocked. Like some people go blackout. But me, I was shocked. My foot couldn't move. My body couldn't move. I was just standing there looking at this man, asking him, excuse you? Yeah, I'm leaving. Leaving to where? I'm going home. Home where? After all the stress, oh, I'm going home. Home where? I'm going to Ghana. Ah, and you couldn't have a mind to tell me that you are going to Ghana. When you going to Ghana, I'm going Monday, which is 2 days left for him to leave. This thing I'm telling you here, it wasn't a joke. Oh. Okay. So I went outside. I cut off his line from my line. He was mad why I took off his line from my line. Because you are not paying the bill. You are not paying no bill. And you are leaving too. And you don't even call me to see how I'm doing. But you can call some people back home, some ladies back home to talk to. No. We don't do that. You don't do that to a woman that have done everything to bring you to America. No. You don't do that. Then when I came back home that night, he wanted to use his leg to he did it. I said, sir, you're gonna go to jail. I've not tell you because I know my first pregnancy, you know something about it, so I didn't tell you. I'm pregnant. If you don't know and you boot me, you hit me, you're gonna sleep in jail. Remaining 2 days for you to leave, right? Don't try me. Otherwise that plane you're not going to take it. If you don't this is how he said it. If you don't behave well, I'll beat you, I'll destroy you, I'll damage this country.